What's up, everybody? I'm Simon Sabra, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of manga shopping over at Barnes & Noble. That's really all I gotta say. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an upload, all of that good stuff. Also, make sure you go follow me on Instagram at SimonSabroYT. Link will always be down in the description. Also, make sure you comment down what manga you've been picking up recently, anything like that whatsoever. Maybe where do you mostly go to get your manga at, anything like that whatsoever. But with all that out the way, let's just jump right into it. Alright, so starting out, the first thing that caught my eye was 2.5 dimension seduction. Recently I did a video with the Dark Sage, and we kind of talked about it. You should definitely go and check that video out. If you haven't, I will definitely leave a link for that down in the description. It was a really fun video, and I'm glad the people who did watch it have enjoyed it. So thank you for the support on that video. Like I said, I had an amazing time just recording it and just talking to Sage during that video. It was so much fun. Honestly, there isn't really anything interesting like on screen so far. They did have Ayashimon as well as Ayakashi Triangle 1 and 2, but Ayashimon, I'm not gonna say whether I got it or not. Just know I did love reading it back when it was just on the Shonen Jump app, and it did unfortunately get canceled. Ayakashi Triangle, I'm not very familiar with. I've heard good things about it here and there. I'll maybe check it out whenever I get the chance. Moving along, this one, the beginning after the end, I'm not really familiar on anything it's about, but the cover did look really good, as well as mostly just the color scheme used for the cover looked like really good. If you know anything about it, definitely let me know. They did only have volume 2, so wouldn't really pick it up because they wouldn't, have volume 1. Bloodlad was surprising to see. Haven't seen the manga for this in a while, and there's that new volume of Black Clover with the terrible manga cover. After that, we do have some other stuff. I did realize, like, I asked the staff if they kind of put out any of the newer stuff, because as we go through the video, you'll realize like not a lot of the newest volumes are on the shelf, but they did have some stuff in the back, which is pretty much majority of what I bought. So everything I bought, you're kind of not really gonna see in this video. You're kind of just gonna have to catch it next week in the actual haul video. Like, for example, I thought this was the newest volume of Call of the Night, but I think it's volume 11. Now this one, Canis, if you know anything about it, let me know. I'm pretty sure it's BL. Other than that, I know literally nothing about it, but the cover and the spine looks really cool. I know it's by Kuma as the publisher, so I know it's completely uncensored. This one, Cast Heaven, not sure how to say it, is also BL. The covers look very pretty. Once again, if you know anything about it, definitely comment that down below. Chojin X is one that I thought about getting here and there. I'm not 100% certain if I'm actually gonna get it or not, because I have been reading it on the Shonen Jump app. Crazy Food Truck there, I know volume 3 I think just recently came out. So did Die Dark volume 5, I think just recently came out, but like I said, they didn't actually have it out yet, like on the shelves, so I did just kind of have to ask about it and figure it out. So you see here, I had got up and I had to go back down. So Days on Fest is one I've always heard about. I think maybe the anime or movie, something like that, but seeing the manga kind of got me interested in it. I'm not sure if 5 volumes is like the complete series or not. If you know anything about it, comment it down. So here they had like a whole table with literally just JJK. Cool to see. And then another, I know this isn't really manga, but Lore Olympus, pretty much all I know about is it is the retelling of Hades and Persephone. So if you know anything else about it, definitely let me know. Like the covers and the art style look really good. This one, me and Dark Sage also did talk about in that tier list, Destiny Lovers. I've read the first 2 volumes. That manga is hilarious. So as you can see, Barnes and Noble is having like the buy one get one half off. So I was really trying to like make the most of it. Um, One thing I will say, because I did go back like the day after to pick up some more stuff, and when I tell you the shelves were like destroyed. But this Eclair manga, I'm not really familiar with. I'm pretty sure it's like a GL anthology series, something like that. But the covers do look pretty, especially the Rouge, the red one there, looks really good. And if you know anything about it, let me know. They did also have some really cool figures here. That Luffy figure looks really cool, not gonna lie. Had some more over here. These ones I wasn't really too interested in. The Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta SH figure arts was really cool to see though. And this Nobara figure looked amazing. I thought about getting it. Like it looks really good. And also seeing the Nezuko on the bottom there looks really adorable, and the Super Boo SH figure arts and this Asagiri Gen figure also looked really good, not even gonna lie. And he's actually my favorite character from Dr. Stone. And here they just had like a bunch of Rena girlfriend figures. Not really too interested honestly. But moving back to the manga, nothing really interesting, just a bunch of fairy tale. Fangs does look cool like in the cover. Don't really know anything about it, also not really interested in knowing about it. But if you guys are familiar, then let me know. Fire Punch is one that I might actually pick up. Sage did like sing a lot of praises for it, and I've heard other people say other good things about it, so I might check it out. I might get like volume 1, 2 and 3 because that's what they had there. Kind of just see how I feel about it for myself. I don't know, just talk about it because I did enjoy Chainsaw Man. This manga I really don't know anything about, but the cover looked cool. I like the aesthetic of it, and if you know anything about it, definitely comment that down. I know I've been saying that a lot this video, but usually when I do these shopping videos, it's kind of just to let y'all get the chance to see what my local bookstore has, as well as recommend me some stuff that are like readily available that I won't have to order or anything. Down here we have more of the Gantz omnibus. Like I've been meaning to get them forever, I just haven't yet. I love Gantz. I've only read like the first 2 omnis, but I love it. It's just off of the first 2 omnibus, it's easy at least like top 10. Given is one that I really need to start picking up again. I haven't picked up a volume for it in a while, but I'm kind of just letting it stack. I plan on getting to it, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it. It's like the same thing with Gantz. I plan on just getting a bunch of volumes for it and then just going all the way through it. There was Goodnight Pun Pun, which is what I have been reading recently. I've been reading it very slowly. I'll be honest, I've been on volume 6 for quite some time now, if I'm being honest. But honestly, it is what it is. I'm really enjoying the series so far, and it is what it is. It's honestly amazing. Now this manga, Happy of the End, if you know anything about it, let me know. I do know it is BL. It is published by Kuma. Once again, that means it is fully uncensored. So this one, Hunter's Guild Red Hood, I recently did a tier list for canceled manga, and this one was in like my high potential tier. Like it was a canceled manga that had really high potential, of course. Very unfortunate that it got canceled, and just like Ayashimon, it's strange to see them giving these 2 canceled series physical releases in English, because they don't normally do that. And I think it's something they recently started doing. But Unfortunately, my favorite canceled series, Phantom Seer, isn't getting a physical. It's only getting digital in English. Very unfortunate. So I'm probably gonna collect the Japanese volumes for that whenever I can. I'll be honest, because I really do love that manga, and I kind of just want some representation for it on my shelves. Now, this one, Imaginary. If you know anything about it, let me know. I assume it's a romance going off of the cover. Not really sure, but it looks interesting just off of the cover. So like I said, if you know anything about it, let me know. Same goes with Killing Stalking there. I know it's BL, but if you know anything about it, just let me know how you feel about it, anything like that. Now, Kowloon is one I heard a lot of people talking very highly of when it first came out, but all the talk for it kind of just disappeared like right after. So I'm not sure if it's like actually good. I don't know if it was like maybe sponsored, but if you know anything about it, let me know. Because it does look really cool, like just the cover. Now, Lost Lad London, someone recommended it to me a long time ago, and I kind of just never got around to it. But if it is good, I might do some research on it and probably check it out. Maybe, not sure, no promises. Now, this one I've also heard a couple of good things about, Yozakura family. I think I could be wrong. Maybe it's Ayakashi Triangle I'm thinking of, but the creator also made Black Cat. I think, could be wrong. Um, I haven't read nor watched Black Cat, but I've heard some pretty good stuff about Yozakura family. Let me not say good stuff, but very alright stuff. Dress Up Darling. I've heard good stuff about this one as well, but mostly through the anime. I haven't really heard much people talking about the manga. Here Goes My Hero. You know, it's my hero. Can't really say too much about that one. Now, that one that I kind of just skimmed over, New York something. If you've read it, definitely let me know how it was, because the art in it does look good. Nana, I've like recently, I know it's been coming back in print. It was out of print for a fairly long time, I believe. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the art style. Like, I know it's like a highly acclaimed shoujo. I'll probably check it out. I might check it out through the anime, if anything. Like I said, the art style in the manga doesn't really take my interest. I know it's a little bit older, so that's probably, plays a part. Here goes One Piece, 100 volumes plus now. Noragami is another one. I don't know how the anime is compared to the manga of Noragami, but I'm thinking about maybe getting it, maybe not. Satoshi Kon's Opus is one I've been meaning to get like before I even started doing YouTube, and I just never got it. If you've read it, definitely let me know. I've heard the story in it is really good. I'm familiar with a couple of Satoshi Kon's things, such as like Perfect Blue and Paranoia Agent, but Opus I've heard really good things about, especially from the Prom G, so maybe I'll check it out. I probably should sometime soon. And there was the Parasite Full Color, which I kind of skimmed past. Okay, I went back to it, but honestly, I enjoyed the Parasite anime. I know Sage told me he liked the manga, and pretty much it's one for one with the anime. I don't know if I'll get the manga. Maybe if I do, it'll be the full color version, but once again, no promises. There's Pleasure and Corruption. That is an amazing manga, for those of you who have not read it. Now, Plunderer there, that's a manga I was like on the lookout for like years ago, I think, and then I kind of just seen it for the first time today, so it was kind of just cool to see. Ran and the Grey World is one I've been meaning to pick up for a while. It is by the same person who did Go with the Clouds Northeast or something like that, which was a really good manga. So Ran and the Grey World I might pick up. But here was just kind of a shelf they had in the middle with a bunch of kind of collectibles and stuff like that. The little Nezuko piggy bank was really cool. Thought about getting it, but it would just be kind of sitting pretty on a desk or, shelf or something. There they had Chainsaw Man, and here was like a couple of art books as well as just like bigger books. So I didn't like go to it, zoom into it, but there was one there called Seaside Strangers. I know I keep on saying it, but I know that one's also BL. If you have read it, definitely comment down how you felt about it. I know literally nothing of it. Someone's recommended it to me before. And there's Shouha Shoten, another manga I said I was excited for in one of my older videos, but I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna, actually get it or not. Maybe, I don't know. And you can kind of see me struggling to put the book back. So this is another one I talked about in one of my other videos, Sotis, which is, I really don't know what it's about. I just remember that I talked about in like a manga that I was anticipating for this year. I think they had the newest volume of Spy Family there. I don't really remember. Not even gonna lie, I definitely did buy it. Had to, of course. I love the Spy Family manga. So this one, The Summer You Were There, I think is a GL manga. If you've read it, let me know how it was, because honestly, it looked really good. I kind of went back after recording and kind of looked at the panels for it, and it looks really good, like I said. So this one, I think it's called Though You May Burn. I'm actually not sure. Maybe I have a different manga in mind. If you've read it, let me know how it is. Like, I literally don't know anything about it. I might be confusing it with another manga called Though You May Burn to Ash. Here they had some pretty good stuff actually. If you know what I mean. Kind of had to flick the camera back real quick, but The World After the Fall is one I've heard a lot of people telling me about, especially like while I was just at the bookstore. A lot of people were telling me about it. If you've read it, as usual, definitely comment down how you felt about it. Do you think it's something I'd like, anything like that whatsoever? Other than that, nothing really interesting for the rest of it. I think they had the newest volume of Zom 100. No, they did not. But after that, it's pretty much just all light novels at this point. So from here, I'm just gonna let the music play out. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, especially if you got this far into the video. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you come by next week for the manga haul to see everything that I picked up throughout the month of March. Hopefully you enjoy it. Once again, definitely hit the bell so that you don't miss that video. And actually, real quick, I've heard some people tell me about these light novels. Now, normally I don't read light novels, but I've heard really good things about one of these. I'm not sure which one it actually is, but like I said, I'm gonna just let the video play out from here with some music, And thank you all once again. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Let's give a quick shout out to our channel members. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Also, once again, if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an upload, all of that good stuff. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at SimonSabroYT. Link will always be down there in the description. And next week, we are going to have the haul video showing everything that I bought today and just overall throughout the month of March. So I hope you all look forward to that. But that's all from me. This is Simon Sabro signing out. I'll catch you on the next one.